Okay, we've investigated the direct riposte. Now let's take a look at the indirect riposte, meaning I'm finding myself against an opponent who's very fast. He's very skilled. He's quickly covering the line, and it's making it difficult for me to make a successful counterattack after I've managed to defend. So what I'm going to use is a technique called a feint, or a false attack, to get him to commit early, and then after he's committed, I'm going to go where he's not. That brings us to one of the philosophies of parrying. One of the reasons that we try to keep our motions very small is we want to wait for as long as possible. If you commit early, you open all kinds of opportunities to your enemy. So you want to wait, you want to wait, you want to control your distance, you want to make him come to you, you want to wait until you know for sure that's the real attack, and only parry that one. You're going to have better opportunities for counterattack, and you're going to be a lot harder to hit. Okay? So let's take a look at this. We're going to go back to our medium range, where it's just an extension and I'll be able to hit. Again, this is a slightly artificial range. You'll find yourself here, but it's not the range you really want to fight in. You want to expand that. We'll do that in a minute. But first I want to illustrate the technique. Right. So we're here. I can just reach him. You'll find that if he parries me, there we are in that end hand span, middle of the top third of the blade. Payson is going to cut my head, and I'm finding when I come back he's already there. Okay? Go again, a little faster. He's there. Oh, I'm not able to get through. So I see that he's very fast, that he reacts very quickly. So the next time he's going to cut my head, I'm going to go here, and then when he commits, I'm going to go where he's not. So I'm going to start this to where he thinks I'm going. I haven't committed my blade yet. I give him that look, I try to convince him that it's a real attack, and then I go where he's not. And my opportunities are hand and wrist, elbow, body, leg down here, or here on this side. Now, because he has a fairly vertical parry, I've got to be sure that I open the hand. Did you see how fast the blade moved? If I'd done this and tried to go around, I'm still caught on his blade. So I'm going to see where that is. Here, oh, it's there. I'm going to turn my hand. Ah, now I can get in. And I have that whole range of inside targets. Right? Makes sense? Goes for the same for any of these parries from a 4. 4. If I find that he's getting quickly up to his 6, okay, I will go here and go where he's not. Oh, that's nice. One of the problems with the 6 parry is it has a tendency to expose a great deal. So you usually try to go to a 5. Curl it, do it again, a little quicker. There, do you see how small his action was there? And he was still able to get there on time. So if I'm finding that he's able to get there, here I'll go where he's not. Okay, and quickly get back to center. Let's go to a 3. From a 3, now, if I come here, he's going to have a heck of a time getting back there. He's not going to be able to make that circle 4 that this would require, especially not from this range. So what's likely is he's going to lift to a 1 and deflect me. So if I find he does that, I'm going to go here, hey, and I'm going to go where he's not, and I'm going to take it. Or I'm going to go here and shift to there and take the target of opportunity. Do you understand? So it's an indirect riposte. I give him the feint, I let him see the false attack, but don't commit the blade. And as soon as he commits early, I'm going to go where he's not. Let's go to a slightly more correct range. So we're back here like this. Payson's going to come to me, cut my head. Good. And I'm going to return as he retreats. And he's closing out very well. So the timing is going to be a little more like this. Here, and down, and get out. Okay? Let's look at another angle. Same thing to the head. Here, I make him go, and then I go where he's not, and I get back out again. All right? Let's go to a 4. 4. Now, if I come here very quickly, he's going to have a hell of a time. This is where he's quite likely he's going to get back. So his distance gave him the opportunity to make that counter parry. So from here, when he goes back, I'm going to follow him and evade that circular parry and go underneath it to whatever target is available to me. I could conceivably even do this and come inside again. All right? Once I get him to commit, if he commits early, he's mine. And that's what you want to do. Let's look at the 3. 3 here. Again, if I can get in there very quickly and beat him, if he stays in this range, he's going to have a lot of trouble getting there. If he backs up, he's going to be able to get that blade on mine. Okay? He's pretty quick. So this time he's going to go here, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to avoid him. And I'm going to go where he's open. Okay? And when you have a cold steel saber with that sharpened edge, you don't need to bring a lot of power. You just have to bring the weapon. Put the edge on it. Get that squeeze of the hand. A little bit of the elbow and wrist. It's going to have an effect. Indirect riposte, stretch the distance, be specific, keep your motions small.